As recently as 2002, Combs continued this pattern of interference, contacting prospective employees in the gaming industry and discouraging them from hiring the plaintiff, demonstrating that this retaliatory campaign remains ongoing. 2013 to 2014, confrontation and threats in the Midtown Manhattan. In around 2013 or 14, plaintiff was living in a welfare hotel in Midtown Manhattan. Unexpectedly encountered defendant Combs near his New York residence. Plaintiff, attempting to get food from a nearby McDonald's, crossed paths with Combs and his security entourage as they exited a vehicle near their private entrance. Upon seeing plaintiff, Combs seek Upon seeing the plaintiff, Combs' security detail surrounded him, blocking his movement. Paul Offord, aka Uncle Paulie, a known associate of Combs, explicitly threatened plaintiff, stating that when Combs was tired of seeing the plaintiff alive, Paul's face would be the last face plaintiff would see. Thinking this was hilarious, Combs proceeded to touch the plaintiff without plaintiff's consent. He pulled the plaintiff close to his body as to simulate giving the plaintiff a bear hug. In doing so, he aggressively grabbed the plaintiff's buttocks and violently shoved him off. Okay. Upon information and belief, Combs orchestrated this encounter as an intimidation tactic to reinforce his continued dominance. How could he orchestrate running to him on the humbug by accident? Anyway, okay. Reinforce his continued dominance and control over the plaintiff's ability to exist within the music industry and the public sphere. Physical assault and sexual groping. Yo, man. At what point do you quit? At what point do you quit? Like, bro, at what point do you quit? Yeah, Shano, I know I talked about that. Instagram, this is about to end. I'm live on YouTube. Come join me, all right? Salute. I gotta show TikTok some love. Physical assault and sexual groping. In 2019, the plaintiff had the misfortune of encountering defendant Combs and his mother, Janice Smalls, at a birthday celebration for Diana Ross. The plaintiff was invited to the party by a friend who is mid-level executive at Universal Music Group. Joke, no joke, I'm live on YouTube. Upon seeing plaintiff, Combs aggressively grabbed him, forcefully restraining him in the same fake bear hug that he did years prior. Come on, man. Yo, at what point do you knee him? Just knee him in the balls, Kirk Burrowes. Come on, man. Don't act like this nigga wasn't happy to see his old boo. Come on, man. You act like and how many police reports do you got, man? Like, come on, man. Like, this is come on, man. Come on, man. I understand there's victims, but come on, man. As was the case in 1990s and the early 2000s, Combs seized the opportunity to degrade the plaintiff by grabbing him close, slapping him on his rear end, and daring the plaintiff to do something about it. He ain't slap you on your face. He ain't punch you in the face. He slap you on the booty. Yeah, still my ass, baby. That ass still fat, baby. Like, come on, bro. And like, what do you mean you couldn't do nothing about it? At a public event, you couldn't go to security and say, hey, can you call the police? I'm being sexually harassed over here. This man just groped me, grabbed my ass, smacked my ass, whatever, man. Like, come on, Kirk Burrowes. Come on, bro. At what point do you not, like, you get some heart and strike this dude in his face? At what point do you just get some heart and just, like, fight the bully back, man? Did Diddy strike y'all? Is that scary? Are y'all that scared of Diddy too? Like, anybody out there? Do you look at Diddy and you like, and he could do all this stuff to you, and you feel like, like you really couldn't just slap him? Like, you really would be that scared to really be to just get violated by this dude that you would be that scared to just punch this dude right in his mouth? Really? And he robbed you for the company in 2019. He could come up to you and still smack that ass. And you still tolerate it as a grown man 30 years later. He could still, you felt violated 20 years ago when he did it. He can see you and still do it. And you don't do nothing. I'm not saying it's not possible, but come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Combs then proceeded to grope the plaintiff in an overt attempt to assert dominance over him, humiliating the plaintiff in the presence of others. So he grabbed his nuts, y'all, in front of people. Bro, upon information and belief, Combs engaged in this behavior as continuation of his long standing pattern of control and intimidation, used the physical and sexual aggression to remind the plaintiff of his power. So he got power over his body because he's Diddy. Because what reason? Combs committed multiple crimes of violence motivated by gender, including sexual assault, forcibly touching, and coercion. Combs subjected plaintiff to sexual violence due to his gender, using intimidation and threats to establish dominance. As a direct and proximate result, the plaintiff suffered physical, psychological, and financial harm. Courtney, thank you. Stupid. Courtney said, the Kirk Burrowes fight back fun. Yeah, I gotta show y'all this picture so y'all can know who I'm talking about. That's the guy Miguel right there in the white coat, y'all. All right.